Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today, of course, I want to talk about Bitcoin, give you guys a little update on what is happening right now with Bitcoin and of course the entire crypto market. There is in fact a fair few Bitcoin charts as usual that I want to show you guys, showing you guys that soon enough, okay, Bitcoin is in fact about to rally. We are in fact about to, enter a bull run. And Bitcoin is ready to do that. And the real question here is, are you guys ready? Because Bitcoin is ready, okay, to enter new highs, to reach new highs, to go even higher. But are you guys ready for it? Okay, are you guys prepared for it? Okay, so that is exactly what I want to talk about for today's video. Now, let me show you guys what is happening right now with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is even higher today. I feel like, for the past few days, Bitcoin has in fact been going higher and higher and higher. Okay, day by day. So right now it's at $65,000, guys. Okay, so Bitcoin is trading at 65K, looking pretty good this morning for Bitcoin. Okay, yesterday we saw Bitcoin around 63 to $64,000. Okay, now today it's even higher at $65,000. So you guys can just clearly see, okay, Bitcoin for the past few days has in fact been rising pretty much, right? So it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin this morning. Ethereum still holding strong at $3,400. So Ethereum still looking pretty good today as well. The market today, okay, for the past 24 hours, we are in fact seeing some altcoins moving. Okay, we know for the past few days, altcoins have in fact been pumping, right? So you guys can just clearly see a fair few altcoins. Okay, I feel like today is like half and half. We are in fact seeing some altcoins in the reds and some altcoins still in the greens. Okay, but for the past few days, we know altcoins have in fact been pumping decently. Okay, same with Bitcoin. So it's understandable why today, for the past 24 hours, we are in fact seeing, some altcoins down 1%, 2%, over 4% for the past 24 hours. Okay, but some altcoins are still in the greens. Okay, and some of them today are still pumping, right? You guys can just clearly see that. So altcoins are in fact looking pretty good still. The global crypto market cap seems like it's about to go higher at 2.4 trillion right now. It's holding at 2.38 trillion. And overall, the market today is up 0.10%. So nothing too crazy today, right? Now, let me show you guys this, the Fingreed Index. Okay, so the sentiment for this has changed now to 65 in greed mode. Okay, yesterday we saw it at neutral at 52. Okay, last week we saw it in fear mode at 27, and at one point it was actually at 25, putting it down all the way down to it, extreme fear mode, right? So you guys can just clearly see, as I told you guys, when, for example, Bitcoin was crashing, the entire market was crashing, altcoins were crashing because there were obviously a lot of fear in the market. Okay, we know the German government were in fact selling a whole bunch of Bitcoin, and at that time, yes, it was very scary. But if you've been through this many times before, if you have been in the Bitcoin space or the crypto space, we have seen this so many times, so much FUD and fear in the market. We know that everything will bounce back. And literally 1 week later, here we are, and now the Fingreed Index is now back in greed mode. Okay, literally just last week, right? It was in fear mode, extreme fear mode, guys. Okay, and I told you guys, once the German government, run out of Bitcoins to sell, right, the tables will turn for Bitcoin, and that's when Bitcoin will in fact continue to pump up to the upside, having another run up. Speaking about, the German government selling, Bitcoins, you guys just can see Bitcoin Magazine tweeted this out, okay, and it says, since Germany has finished selling their Bitcoins, the price has increased almost 13%. So, as I told you guys, okay, once the German government, okay, finally run out of Bitcoins to sell, because they pretty much sold all the Bitcoins, right? $3 billion worth of Bitcoins, which is absolutely crazy. That's thousands of Bitcoins, right? They sold literally all of it, right? I told you guys, once the German government, okay, finally run out of Bitcoins to sell, Bitcoin will pump. And this is what it's doing right now, Bitcoin, right? It's up 13%. Okay, 13% ever since the German government ran out of Bitcoins to sell. Okay, right after that, Bitcoin pumped 13%. Think about that, right? So understand, guys, nothing can stop Bitcoin right now, pretty much, right? Really, nothing can stop Bitcoin. So understand Bitcoin has the potential to reach back up to its recent highs and reach even new highs. Okay, we know that. So Bitcoin right now forming a cup and handle pattern. Okay, a massive cup and handle pattern. And usually, guys, this pattern is very, very bullish. Now, when we see a cup and handle pattern, usually leads to a run up, right? So very, very soon, we will see Bitcoin reaching new highs. Okay, it will reach new highs, guys. Okay, so this is a very, very, very bullish pattern that's forming right now for Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is ready. Okay, Bitcoin is ready for the next upcoming bull run. Okay, it really, really is. But the real question, okay, is are you guys ready? Because Bitcoin is literally ready to reach back up to its recent highs of $73,000. Okay, we saw Bitcoin, reaching its new high above 73K back in March this year, 2024, so a couple months back, and it's gonna reach back up, right? I've been telling guys many, many times, Bitcoin will reach back up to its recent all-time highs and of course reach new highs. Okay, and I told you guys to prepare yourselves for what is coming for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is ready to reach new highs. It's ready to go higher. So I hope you guys watching this video right now are in fact ready for what Bitcoin is about to do. Okay, it's about to enter a bull run, and I hope you guys are in fact prepared for it, right? Because this bull run is going to be absolutely crazy. Okay, and towards the end of this year, 2024, Bitcoin is for sure going to be in the six figs. 100K is for sure going to be happening over 100K, right? And of course, throughout next year, 2025, will be absolutely amazing as well for crypto. Okay, so get ready for that. But yes, Bitcoin is in fact going to be reaching 100K, over 100K, even over 200K. So imagine selling now, guys. Okay, just like what this person is saying, imagine selling right now. Honestly, this is not the time to sell. If you really want to take profits, wait till next year in 2025, right? DCA out. When we see Bitcoin pumping, that's when you really want to DCA out, right? And I told you guys many times, I'm half personal opinion. Okay, if you really need that money, there's nothing wrong with taking profits, right? This is how you actually make money, right? No one has gone broke taking profits. So it's okay to take profits, right? This is how you actually make money. You got to take profits, right? And once you sell that sell button, okay, at a profit, obviously, right? You're actually making money, obviously, right? But understand, okay, if you don't need that money, just keep hodling, right? Especially your Bitcoins. Hold your Bitcoins for long term, okay? Personally, guys, yes, I am in fact, this time around in the next upcoming bull run / bull market, I am in fact personally going to be taking some of my profits, right? Especially for my altcoins and of course, Bitcoin. I'm going to be, not selling all my Bitcoins, okay? Honestly, I don't want to sell any of my Bitcoins, but I learned from the last bull run back in 2021 that you got to take your profits, right? So this time around, I'm gonna take like 20%, not too much of my Bitcoins, but my altcoins, I'm gonna sell majority of it. Okay, so that is that, guys. This is not the time right now to sell. The time to sell is pretty much next year, 2025, when we are in fact in a bull run and everything is shooting up like crazy, right? So that's that. But yes, 70K, okay? 170K is coming for Bitcoin, okay? The bull run is coming, guys, and I really want you guys to be prepared. DCA now. While Bitcoin is still below 100K, right? It's still cheap. Once it reaches over six figs, over 100K, it's going to be much harder to accumulate these Satoshis, right? / Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is still below 100K. So there's a time right now to DCA, guys. Okay, it really, really is, because soon enough, we're going to see Bitcoin over 100K. Okay, easily it's going to happen, right? Especially next year, 2025. So Bitcoin monthly returns. I told you guys, I believe in yesterday's video, July usually is a bullish month for Bitcoin, and it has turned, right, to 2.5%, Bitcoin is up 2.5% so far for this month in July. Now, remember, guys, over a week ago, coming up to 2 weeks now, we saw, okay, this month of July, Bitcoin was actually down like over 12%, right at the beginning of July, early of July, right? And we're already, over 2 weeks into this month, and now the tables have turned and we're now back in the greens, okay? Because before it was obviously in the reds and it was down 12%. Now it's up 2.5% in the greens. So I told you guys, okay, usually July, Bitcoin does perform pretty decently, and so far it's up over 2.5%. And we are only, okay, in the 17th of July. So we still have a couple more weeks left into this month. So we'll see what Bitcoin will bring us for the next upcoming few weeks for this month of July. But so far, we're back in the greens, which is amazing to see. Okay. Yes, Bitcoin, $65,000 right now. Absolutely doing amazing today. So I will obviously, keep you guys updated on what's going to happen with Bitcoin. So stay tuned for that. But on that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, and I catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.